Hello, I'm William Anwara, and my project is Learning Python 2. Python is a high-level programming language used for developing websites, web applications, programs, and more. I was especially fond of learning Python because it is very popular and widely used by programmers, and I find this lesson very useful to know because I can understand more code. My program determines the cost of a vacation by considering the plane ride to the city, how many nights you were staying in the city, the cost of renting a car in the city, and how much you plan to spend on items you purchase in the city, like souvenirs and food. My program uses lists, the Python equivalent of arrays, dictionary, the Python equivalent of maps, casting, and conditionals. This program displays only some of the content I learned throughout the course, as the course provided me with lots of information. So as you can see here, I have my 4 dictionaries: Los Angeles, Orlando, Houston, and Vancouver. For Los Angeles, let's say there's a key city with the value of Los Angeles. There's a key nights for a value of 5. There's a key plane ride for a value of 475, which is the amount of that the plane ride costs. And I also have a list here that's called cities, and it has all of the names of the dictionaries to make it easy to traverse each dictionary. So here I have my first function, which is a Python equivalent of methods. Say it costs $140 for a night in a hotel, and we'll multiply this by the amount of nights you're staying in the hotel to get the total cost of the hotels. And here I have plane ride costs, which takes a city name and returns the cost of a plane ride to that city. Also have a function called rental car costs, which takes the amount of days you're staying in the city, and it multiplies it by 40, as it costs $40 per day to rent the car. Also have the function trip costs, which takes the city, the nights, the amount of money you choose to spend, and it adds them together. So here we have rental car cost, hotel costs, plane ride cost, spending money. They're all added together and casted to a string so that we can concatenate the strings of the cost of taking a trip to is the price in dollars. And here's a loop that will take every single city and cities, and it will perform these operations and find out the total cost for each of them. Here was where the input or the output will be after I run the program. There we go. I ran the program, and here you can see these are the costs of taking a trip to these cities.